Hi, this is Maribel from Learning in Wonderland. I am sharing with you how to make these giant newsletters and calendars that you can use to display for your parents. And I use these to display them on Meet the Teacher Night to show parents what they would be receiving every month. But I'm actually considering hanging them up outside our classroom every single month because parents are enjoying seeing them on a monthly basis. They actually commented that they enjoyed seeing these. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can do that for yourself also. First of all, when you download my newsletters off TPT, they will look like this. You'll get this file right here. Once you edit it, what I like to do is I like to make a copy of it so that when you're saving and doing all these things with the PDF, you don't accidentally delete something that you might need later on. So what I like to do is I like to go ahead and duplicate it. So just go here. I just right-clicked here, duplicated, and then I got this file right here, which is the file that I'm looking at right here. So now that you have your file there, inside of it you'll find different versions of this file, and some of them already have all the text in there and they're just ready for you to type into them. I went ahead and changed up my fonts a little bit on my headings, so I'm going to scroll down to that editable version, which is down here. And then I use these fonts on my own file. It is Carton 6, which you can find on defont.com, and it's free for personal use. I used MTF Jumping Jack, which is a font that I use all the time. That one's also free from Miss Tina Fonts, and I use this one all the time. It's also free for personal use. And then I use this one right here from KG. This one is KG Miss Kindergarten. It's from KG Fonts on TPT, and it's also free from personal use if you download it. So now that I have it like this, and I just realized I somehow erased the social studies off of this file. I don't know how, but anyway, we'll skip that for now. So what you are going to do is, first of all, I like to delete everything that I don't want printing or saving as a PDF on here. So I like to go to this little slide sorter option right here, and then depending on which PowerPoint you have, it might look a little bit different, but it might be on this side, might be on this side. So I'm going to click here, and it just shows me all the slides at one time. I'm going to go ahead and delete all the ones that I don't want saving as a PDF. So I'll go up here to page 1, and then I will hit Shift and click on page 60, then hit Delete, and it deletes those. Then I go to page 2 right here, Shift, click the last page and delete that one, and now I have just this one slide, which is all I want saving as a PDF. And this is also a great way to save it for your parents, because you don't want to send your parents all those slides. Like say you email your newsletter out, you don't want to send out all those blank slides. So the way that you can do it is you can do it like this, and your parents will just get that one page or that in your calendar together if you want to send them together. So I'll go ahead and actually, now that I'm on that topic, sorry, a little side note. Some of you have asked how to save these as pictures. You would do the exact same process, except instead of exporting to PDF, you would hit here and export as a JPEG or PNG. But anyway, just a little side note just to show people how to do that, because I have gotten that question a lot. So I'll go ahead and leave it under PDF right here, and I will save it to my desktop so that I can find it easily. And I'm just going to retitle it as August newsletter. Then I'll hit export right there. Now I have this file right here. It's just that one PDF right there, just that one PDF. And like I mentioned before, this is what you can just send to parents. You can just drag it into your email and send it off, and they will have that. But to show you how to do that giant print like this one, you'll go ahead and go to File, Print, now that you have your PDF reader open. And by the way, if you don't have PDF reader, you can just download it from Adobe for free. You're going to click down here on Poster. And then here, as you can see, if you wanted the exact size of a page, you can just leave it 100%. It would do this, but there's no point in doing that because it would just be an 11 by 8.5 print, which you don't need a bigger for that. So what you're going to do to make it larger is you're going to go here towards this tile scale, and you're going to play with the measurements. I forgot what size I used, so let me try 185 and see how much of the page it'll fill up. Okay, there you go. It's filling it up nicely around here. I want to try a little bigger. Let me try 190. Okay, did a pretty good job. I think I can go a little bigger. And this is literally what I do every time I print something out. I just see how big I want it to be in the final stage, and then I play with the measurements until I get that. Let me try 195. Okay, there we go. We went into 6 pages, which I don't want. I'm going to go ahead and reduce it a little bit to 194. There you go. And that just leaves a tiny border on the outside of it, and it'll be 4 pages when it prints out. So from there, you're just going to go ahead and hit print, and it'll print in your printer as 4 pages. It will also leave a tiny little like space between the pages, and you're just gonna have to trim those down with your scissors or paper trimmer, and then fit them together kind of like a puzzle here. So if you look closely, you can see a teeny tiny gap that I left here, and you can see a little split, a little divide right here too. So it's just 4 pages. You trim them, you tape them together or glue them together, and you are done. That is pretty much it. Super simple, and you can do this with any PowerPoint file that you have. So doing the calendars, you use the exact same process that I used here. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via email, TPT, or Instagram, even Facebook, and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching.